And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Raiders 14, Packers nothing. Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Packers take over 1st and 10. At their own
about set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 16 more on that one and another first down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Working from the gun. Rodgers gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones.
Rodgers pass.
7 yards on the play, and it's a 2nd down.
Gain of 7 brings up 2nd and 3 at the Raiders' 23-yard line.
26. Rodgers again now. And this is going to be intercepted. It's David Arnett picking it off. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down.
Intercepted by the Raiders. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10. Carr out to throw. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Throwing now is Carr. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
A pass down the middle is fought for and hauled in. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. That ball's caught. Aguilar right side. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
First down, Raiders.
Let's go, defense. Let's go. 51 the mic.
On 1st down, Carr. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Boy, that's the kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game.
Here we go, D. Here I come again.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he finds his running back open downfield. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Give him 30 yards there.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield, here's Rodgers. And the Raiders have got him. Corey Littleton came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. After the sack on 1st down, Rodgers. And this one hauled in by Tavon Austin. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 40. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this 1st half of play from our studios in Orlando. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers caught on the right side by Jones. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Hey, 626. Hey, one set. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Check back. Mike 54. Mike 54. Come on, baby, come on. That's 26.
Rodgers to throw once more. He's got Adams on the hook up. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 17-yard line. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. Took nearly the entire 1st half, but a first red zone opportunity for him here. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down and will. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this 1st half. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the 1st half of play.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. Here we go.
Rodgers now on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones there to make the grab. And the Packers are back within a score. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed, and a lot of football, full half to be played. Fair catch called for and made at the 16 or maybe the 17-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Through the interception in the red zone. Costly.
bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick, and they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
So first thing that crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely, and from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
On first down, Rodgers. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Trayvon Mullen. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Intercepted by the Raiders. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's looking long for Witten, and that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. The man with over 1,000 catches, Jason Witten, the intended receiver. But it's going to be 2nd down. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And this Green Bay defense making that play look a lot like the previous one. Both tackles behind the line of scrimmage. More time, they'll keep it on the ground. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the 3rd quarter. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. Sliding out of the pocket. And, my goodness, another interception. Picked off near the 42. 20. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. To throw, it's Carr. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Henry Ruggs there to make the grab. And the Raiders take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. 2nd and 12, operating from the 39.
39-yard line.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by the linebacker, Corey Littleton. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
They'll take over.
What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. Carr now on first down. And this will be caught by Edwards. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
First down, Las Vegas.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Bryan Edwards there to make the grab. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points.
And no matter how it comes about, when you get good field position, you have to make the defense pay. Short fields usually make for good offense.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And then finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. It's the former number 4 overall pick, Cleveland Ferrell, that got in there to bring him down.
On your team. Over. Back north.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Rodgers. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
by
Max Crosby. He's the one that drops him this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. And Lewis has it, the tight end. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. The Packers go for it. Rodgers. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Well, no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th
and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
1st down.
Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And down inside the 15 he goes. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Packers, 1st down.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
Gain of 9. Brings up 2nd.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. The Packers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. The quick slant caught. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Packers get a score closer. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. Rodgers again now. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Popular down near the goal line. Quick slant. Nice job there to get in, knock it away.
It was. One of the other things you're concerned about when you throw that route is to make sure your offensive linemen use their leverage to get the hands of the defensive front down so you can throw it through that little bit of crowd and get it to the receiver. In this event, they did, but a nice play by the defender knocking it away.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line.
Jacobs, the ball.
Adrian Amos up to make the tackle. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning.
And the Las Vegas 1st down.
Carr now on 1st down. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. And now defensively they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. They'll run on 1st down. Jacobs. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Now Carr. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. And now here comes the third of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. It's 2nd and goal, but now all the way back at the 14. Another try after the first down sack. Carr, and the pressure gets to him again. Dean Lowry in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. 2 straight sacks have them backed up now for a 3rd and goal. And he's going to go down again. Dean Lowry, his 2nd sack of the night. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. They'll go for it. It's Carr. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Rodgers now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And this one is incomplete.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think that part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
35-yard line.
Go. Go. 44, 44. Mike, 44. Who that? 44 is the Mike. Mike. Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go. Kill. Turn it up. Kill. 26. Check three.
Rodgers will try again on 2nd down. On the right side, this is Austin with a catch. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Tavon Austin, 65 yards. And the Packers make some inroads here on that deficit. Well, they knew a lot of steps had to happen here. They got step 1, the touchdown. You need a 2-point conversion here, don't you?
You do, and as you continue to look ahead, if you're able to get that, somehow get the ball back and get another score, they have to go for 2 again. That's why teams are practicing multiple 2-point plays.
We saw that Super Bowl 51 with the Patriots getting a pair of big 2-point conversions. And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Going to look to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Darnell Savage.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
While the ultimate result was an incomplete pass, they sure look like a well-coached team because once he got outside of the pocket, the scramble rules come into effect. And a lot of the guys who ran deep routes, they come back closer to the line of scrimmage. And the running back usually runs a check down. He took it deep, and they gave it a big shot and came up unsuccessful.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Rodgers rolling to his right. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's Eric Harris who picks it. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. The number 7 usually lucky here, not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he'd won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career, but when you're talking about one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer, the last to do it in 2001, to throw 7 picks. This throw caught right around the 6. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. Here's Jacobs. And he fights his way into the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
Raiders.
Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Raiders take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
35. Packers 18. Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Fielded in the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence.